United States of America is known as the leader of the Western world and is the land of the free under the polite country of Canada. It has the biggest and strongest television and film industry that is responsible for the main source of entertainment worldwide. In this video, we will discover other facts of the USA that you may not have known of. Number 7. Rugby. The USA is more known for football, baseball and basketball than it is for rugby. But in 1924, the USA rugby team managed to win the gold medal during the Olympics. This final was against the host country, France, with the score being 3-17 to the USA. I guess France was not too happy about that. Number 6. USA and USSR to space. The space race has been spoken about in a lot of the history books, and this would highlight the competitive nature of the race. But that was not always the case. It was not always a competition. Before the assassination of President Kennedy in 1963, there were talks of the USSR and USA joining forces during the Cold War to go to space together. But with the passing of President Kennedy and the mistrust of the Vice President Johnson, the USSR decided to drop the idea and go on their separate ways. Number 5. No bread for you. Sliced bread is seen as the basic of any meal in today's standard, but that was not always the case. In 1943, it was banned in the USA for a brief amount of time because it was viewed as a wartime conservation measure. People's hands sure must have gotten really buttery with no bread for their sandwiches. Number 4. Bad salute. The USA used to do a similar salute as the Nazis did in World War II. However, in 1942, the USA changed this salute because the Nazis had taken it over and the salutes were too similar to each other that people would confuse them. USA has never been a fan of bad press. Number 3. Go visit Christmas. The USA sure does love Christmas, so much so that it has 5 towns called Christmas. These towns can be found in Arizona, Kentucky, Mississippi, Florida and Michigan. This gives a whole new meaning to Christmas shopping. Number 2. Same name, different places. Keeping with the theme of the USA's love of Christmas, they have not 1 but 3 different towns that have the exact same name, and that Christmas themed name is none other than Santa Claus. There is a Santa Claus town in Indiana, one in Arizona and another one in Georgia. It must make it confusing when you tell a kid that they are going to visit Santa Claus. Number 1. Montana's cows. While the USA is a big country that has many people living in it, 323.1 million as from 2016, one can expect that no other living creatures could outnumber humans. But that is not the case in Montana. Montana is said to have more cows than people living on its land. It is estimated that the cow to people ratio is 3-1. Thank you for watching. Can you think of anything else that could be included in this list? Let us know in the comment section. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more daily content. We also have a website you can check out at www.neoxide.com.